Hey everybody, I'm Pierre Desbiens, and today I'm going to be talking about something that's important for all of those that love spending time outdoors. How to get rid of those nasty mosquitoes. And I so happen to have a natural, effective way of doing it. Stay tuned. Summer's here and so are the mosquitoes, but don't worry, we got you covered with a two-step approach to take care of those little suckers. First, we apply a garlic-based product throughout the property with an applicator. Secondly, we set traps around the perimeter with all natural, safe for pets product that kills the mosquito larvae. Let's go put them to work. Let's talk about the spray. Garlic is an all-natural mosquito repellent. Not only is it safe for your family and your pets, it is highly effective. Now let's mix a batch.
The brand of product that I'm using is called Mosquito Barrier. It's pretty much the market leader in its space. Now the first step, you want to mix the product up really well. Add about 30 to 40 milliliters per liter of water. You could even go a little bit more, especially earlier on in the season. So my sprayer holds about 5 liters. Mix up in there about 200 milliliters of product. Put the product in first, and then after, add the water.
I didn't really talk about the sprayer, but you could use a pump sprayer or a battery operated sprayer like this one. It makes it a lot easier. I went with Makita because I'm a Makita guy. I have all the other batteries, so it worked out perfect for me. So let's get spraying. Now the key when you're spraying is you want to cover the area pretty generously. And you also want to get inside the trees and all the particular areas where you think mosquitoes would like to hide. Now you want to make sure that you cover the areas that the mosquitoes would typically hide, shaded areas, vegetated areas, and you want to establish a pretty good perimeter because again, this doesn't kill the mosquitoes, but it repels them. I like to go in areas that we inhabit lots around the deck, pool. I like to go very dense in those particular areas. Also, a thing to note is that you want to wait minimum 24 but 48 hours before any rainfall before applying the product because you want it to kind of saturate instead of have a potential to dilute, and that'll give you definitely your best results. Next, let's tackle those mosquito breeding grounds. Around my property, I have set up every 100 feet, 50 feet in some areas, these buckets, simple pail. I put some vegetation, it could be grass cuttings, it could be leaves, and what it does is it breaks down and it creates a CO2, and it's a mosquito breeding ground. So you're basically setting up an area where mosquitoes come around the property and they come here to breed. But what you're doing by creating a trap like this is you're creating basically like a cycle killer. So by placing, I just place a quarter of these. These are good for ponds. They're good for all kinds of different quantities of water. Specific amount is labeled in the back, but I've determined that a quarter of these last me about 3 to 4 weeks. So I'll go and I'll just slap a quarter of this particular product in there, and it's a bacteria that only kills the mosquito larvae. So they come in here, they think they're good, they lay their eggs, that kills their eggs, and it breaks the cycle. So after a while, I've noticed, I started this early in the spring, we don't have a whole lot of mosquitoes even out here in the bush just because there isn't a whole lot of mosquitoes to kill because this has broken the cycle that much. Another thing that I might add, totally environmentally friendly and safe for pets and animals. And I've also included a little stick here in case some little animal falls in there, a squirrel or whatever, that he could safely get out. So yeah, easy to fit, easy to do. Bucket, some vegetation, water, and a mosquito dunk. You can get these on Amazon. I think it's like $20 for 6, and these will last you pretty much the whole year. So yeah, follow along and I'm gonna go finish. Yeah. By combining these two methods, you can significantly decrease the amount of mosquitoes that you have around your property. It's a safe, all natural, effective way of doing it, and I highly recommend it. We've used sprays in the past, and there's nothing wrong with them. They definitely work, but if you're looking for a more natural approach, this is it. Well, thanks for taking the time to watch this video. Appreciate it, and we'll catch you on the next one.